vegetation, right? So what do you mean by the vegetation? Vegetation क्या होता है? So vegetation is nothing but here undisturbed forest. Undisturbed. For example, आपका घर के सामने कुछ पेड़ है ना? वो क्या disturbed forest? I mean, you created it, right? You are cultivating. Not nature is cultivating. Nature is cultivating in the forest, right? Here anthropogenic factor is not present, but when it comes to the nearby our homes or cities, you are cultivating, you are growing, right? Means here in the vegetation, undisturbed area, undisturbed forest, nature is growing. क्या बोल रहा हूं? Nature is growing. Means vegetation creates number of advantage as well as disadvantage also, right? So what kind of vegetation is present in the country? You can write evergreen forest, evergreen, second semi-evergreen, semi-evergreen, third deciduous forest, deciduous forest. Then deciduous forest two types. One is moist deciduous forest and dry deciduous forest, and fourth littoral forest, right? 5 mountain forest, 6 mangrove forest. इधर littoral swampy भी बोलता है, ठीक है ना? Now evergreen forest, what do you mean by the evergreen? Evergreen क्या होता है मां? हाँ? Yes, throughout the year their leaves will be present. Even they are leaving also, but you are not knowing, because the climbers, है ना, epiphytes, they are growing, they are giving that color, that green color. That's why you are not recognizing that whether leaf gira hai nahi hai. That's why evergreen forest. If you carefully observe in India, the evergreen forest in the Western Ghat, Eastern, mostly Western Ghat. In the Western Ghat, west side you are having the evergreen forest. Western Ghat, west side is you are having. As well as in the East India, so Northeast India also having evergreen forest. Apart from that, Andaman Nicobar Islands also having evergreen forest. So please write down. And evergreen forest in the west side, here at least 22 degrees centigrade temperature is required. Kitna? 22 degrees centigrade temperature is required. And here rainfall is more than 250 centimeter rainfall. Kitna bol raha hu main? Over 250 centimeter rainfall is required for the evergreen forest. समझ हो रहा है ना? 250. Example, can you give me some examples of the evergreen forest? Mahogany, very good. Aini, ebony, है ना? Rubber, can we say that? Rubber, rosewood, right? So these are the evergreen, है ना? So evergreen forest, they need more water. If they are not having the water, they will be dying, because they are habituated, acclimatized to the water condition. That's why you are calling evergreen, right? Rosewood, क्या हो जाएगा? आपको ebony, aini, है ना? These are the some of the plants which can be grown in the what? In the western part of the Western Ghats and Northeast India and Andaman Nicobar Islands. Try to remember, इसके ऊपर क्वेश्चन आया था. Temperature over 22 degrees centigrade. Temperature over 22 degrees centigrade and rainfall over 250 centimeter rainfall. Over, क्या बोल रहा हूँ? Over or plus 250 centimeter rainfall.